so glad that we're in the second year of the Deep Roots Tall Trees project. And the first year we did a beautiful concert working around the whole notion of Corby. This year, Newtown Pioneers, we're looking at the people who've come to Corby and why they've come here and what Corby's done in the past and how Corby is in the changing world. This is our concert for tonight, Newtown Pioneers.
It's been about 20 years since Corby Community Arts has been involved in music in the town. So it was a great joy and a great honour to be invited by Ross Stoddart to get involved in the Deep Roots Tall Trees project. And having been involved for 2 years now, I'm just so glad we had the opportunity.
I think we've come on a lot from last year. We're better musicians, we're better writers, and it's been quite a bit of fun this year.
Turned towards the town, I could see the sun was going down. Feel the madness all around, from liars, cheats and thieves.
I think this year's project is, once again, it's been really, really good. It's been a lot of hard work, but I think that the whole thing is actually gone up another level. Whereas before last year, I believe it was a one-off, we were going to do something and see if it worked. I think what's starting to happen now is we really do believe that this thing can work. So the band have been working on themselves, the songs that they've written is fantastic, which has given me more opportunity now to be more adventurous with the choir and start getting their harmonies right, and the choir are now starting to get their harmonies, and the whole thing as a whole is starting to actually be something proper now as opposed to just a one-off. So I'm really looking forward to the future and where we're going to go from there.
I'm watching everybody be highly technical, and I think we're tighter, although we're still as scatty. So just hope it comes together okay. I'm sure it will.
I really love it this year. We're a lot more confident. The choir, you know, from last year we were all really nervous and it sort of passed in a haze for a lot of us because it was new to us. We never even stood on stage before for some of us. So this year we're just really relaxed and confident, and we love being in the choir and enjoying each other's company, so it's just a blast.
The biggest difference for me is the fact that Barb has taken completely out of my comfort zone. I'm having to do harmonies in keys that are places that I've never been before, and I have to really concentrate all the time. Last year I felt really relaxed. This year I'm quite hyper. It sounds a lot better this year. Everybody is far better together than we were last time. The choir sounds amazing. It really does. You can just sit there with a grin on your face when they sing. But yeah, it's been fun.
Than these words, so much louder. So much louder than these words.
Yeah, interestingly, I find it's taken me back to my roots as a bass player, and now I find myself more in the role of bass player, which is great for me because that's where I started in music.
This year, for Deep Roots Tall Trees, Newtown Pioneers, I wrote a song about Fame Nathan, and I don't think anybody gets you more than your kids. And that's what I've learned. You know, hearing the choir sing it back, it's kind of, you know, you're almost choking up.
The dawning of a day, as you are the wisdom, you are the wisdom, just like the seasons. You are the smile, full of grace. Whoa.
For me, there are two things different this time. One, I'm singing for the very first time. I've been working up to it for the last 60 years, and I thought I'd better get around to singing before I fall off my perch. I've written a song called Frontier Town, and I'm also playing some more different guitar. I'm playing the baritone guitar this time, which I've never used before, and that's quite interesting. And again, I'm playing the 12-string fretless bass, a couple of ordinary guitars and an acoustic guitar.
Him from the wilderness, seeking shelter. All I need is a place of work.
What's been really nice about this year, about Newtown Pioneers, Deep Roots, Tall Trees, Stage 2, is that everybody's grown so much. And people have grown in friendship, in bond, but in quality of work. The musicianship's just elevated completely. The choir is so confident and strong. Gareth has done such great work. Everybody has really just risen their game. And so tonight's concert, I personally thought, was a whole gear change up from where we were last year. Really brilliant. So happy about it.
Last year was really exciting. It was the first year, and this year has been quite tough, kind of making it continue and fundraising and trying to get all the elements to gel together. And it is coming together because next year we've got some really exciting developments about to happen. So let's get on with tonight, and we're all really looking forward to it. And next year is going to be even greater.
Phoenix